Hello, everybody. Welcome to the second May edition of Monday Musings. I want to say a big thank you to those who made this weekend's two special events, namely the St. Vincent de Paul Shredding for Shelter event on Saturday and the Gabriel Project baby shower on Sunday. Both were amazing successes. I made my contribution to the shredding event. I probably could have gotten more if I had a little more time and put some more files together, but oh well. And the baby shower event really was well attended, and we had a really wonderful attendance because we have the two moms that we are currently supporting, and one mother who recently gave birth that we had supported. So it was marvelous for those parishioners who attended to be able to see these women and families that we have been supporting via the Gabriel Project. And of course, you all know how wonderful our St. Vincent de Paul Society is in supporting the less fortunate members of our community, and that, of course, we got rid of extra paper, so it was a win-win situation for everybody. And if you remember from last week, this coming week, we have First Communion. We'll have a special Mass on Saturday. And also there will be a number of children receiving First Communion at the Masses this coming weekend. So stay tuned for that. So if you see very well-dressed little ones about second grade on Sunday, don't be surprised. I think that's going to be 7:30, 9, and 11, but we'll see what actually happens because these change up until the day of. Sometimes families' plans change. Of course, we all know things happen, but it's looking like just about everybody that we've prepared will be able to make First Communion on time here at St. Dominic's. So that is wonderful for our children and their families to be able to receive the Eucharist for the first time. So that's what is kind of going on. Of course, we've got 8th grade graduation coming up. Also, yours truly's Jubilee at the end of those two are at the end of the month, so we have more time to think about that. The main focus for this week is our children making First Communion, and of course a big shout out to Deacon Errol, Miss Debbie, and we also had actually, now that I think about it, we had a commitment ceremony on Sunday night at the 5 o'clock for our year 1 confirmation students, recognizing their first year in the program, and then that when they resume next year, they will be, of course, being prepared for confirmation next spring. And of course, that's always a delight for the families and for the parish. So we'll be having 2 more 5 p.m. Sunday Masses this year. So we'll be having one for a special one for my Jubilee on Sunday the 28th, and then also the following weekend at the first weekend of June, and that will be it for the summer. They will resume in the fall. So we've been happy to do those, and unfortunately not a lot of non-confirmation family participation at those Sunday 5 o'clock Masses, which was the experience that we had when we opened up, a year and a half ago, or I guess it was almost 2 years ago now. But I will recommend certainly that Father Andy continue that once a month and maybe even twice a month, and try some things with that Mass to get more parishioners here. Of course, we want people to come to Mass on Sunday and to make it as easy as possible for people to do that. So. And then one final thing, you may have heard the announcements this weekend that we are looking for a new coordinator or coordinators of our RCIA program, Rite of Christian Initiation for Adults. Shannon Carter, who has been heading that ministry and had been co-leading it with her husband, Deacon Sean, needs to step down. So we are looking for an individual or a couple of individuals who are willing to co-lead that very important ministry. Shannon and Father Gregory will be giving a presentation a week from today at 6:30 in the evening, giving more details. So if you think this might be a ministry that you might be interested in being considered for, please do attend that information session next Monday night. That's May 15th at 6:30 p.m. And again, kind of the importance of having two people, of course, is that doesn't fall all on one person's shoulder, because it is a lot of work. It is a commitment, but a very important one. And ask particularly those of you who have come in through the RCIA program, either here or at other parishes, to consider that, because you know what it is like to go through that process, where people like me, who are cradle Catholic, have only seen it from the outside, though of course I've been involved in RCIA for in many ways different levels over the years. So I think I have, of course, we friars and we priests have a good sense of that, but of course it is really powerful for people coming into the church to have their peers, people who have gone through this experience, who know firsthand the joys and the struggles, the challenges that people who are thinking about coming into the church experience. So again, if you've come through RCIA recently, in the past, doesn't matter, and think that you'd be willing to be part of a team, or to lead a team to help others to have that same experience that you did, please do come to that meeting or contact Father Gregory or Shannon in the meantime. So thank you for your attention. I hope everybody has a wonderful week, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye-bye for now.